you told me a story, and I guess we can't say who the story's about. Is that
Well,
correct?
I'll tell the story, and we have to change the names to protect the innocent.
Okay.
Okay. I was not given permission to tell this story, so as a result, we aren't able to divulge the name. So let's just call this person
Steve Cherry.
Okay, Steve Cherry. Let's call him Steve Cherry.
Just a random name. Has no tying to anyone else that's ever been on the show.
So Steve Cherry is new in a relationship. Okay, this person, Steve Cherry. And he is attempting to bed down this woman for the first time in his history. Okay?
First time in his history with this woman, or just in general, maybe?
As far as I know, this is Steve Cherry's first time ever with a woman.
Funny name to have Cherry in it. Okay.
Right. So Steve Cherry goes out and buys himself. It's funny because he told me he bought 6 condoms. Now, do condoms come in a 6-pack?
Probably bought 2 3-packs.
2 3-packs. Okay, that makes sense. So he's very ambitious, Steve Cherry. So he's there. It's the witching hour. It's time, right? The bell is rung. It's happening. So he reaches for, one of 6, and he's attempting to get it on, and he can't. He doesn't know how to work a condom. Okay? So he's fumbling and bumbling. The partner starts going, what's going on? They start laughing because he's not able to do it. He's like, man, I can't do it. Gives up, doesn't do it. Do you understand? He aborts sex because he can't work a condom.
Well, there's nothing that's going to give a woman less excitement about how good the sex is going to be, less anticipation, than his inability to put on the condom. Because that implies that he doesn't know what he's doing, or he's really, really drunk or really nervous. Nothing that's going to make for a good, enjoyable experience on her part.
I don't remember the first time I ever put a condom on. I don't remember. I don't remember if I had some sort of practice. I don't remember this. But I do remember that I remember so little is that it couldn't have been a problem. It's so self-explanatory, right?
Well, it can only go 2 ways. If the one way doesn't work, you flip around and go the other way. I don't understand how he cannot screw it up.
Like, what did he do that he couldn't figure it out?
Yeah, it's like a trash bag. If you don't know which end it is, you can't open it. Just flip it. It's the other end that opens. You'll figure it out.
Start at the taint.
If you start to put it on the wrong way, if you start to unroll it the wrong way, it can be
just flip it over right. It's A or B. That's all you got.
It's a door. If you pull, it doesn't open. You push and it goes open. It's not complicated.
It didn't happen. That was it. He attempted, and then he's like, oh, well. Now he's only got 5. Yeah. He's wasted this one.
Talk about not handling adversity very well. It's like he's at the 1-yard line, and the defense is going to let him score. They're stopped trying, and he snaps it and he fumbles. And then he runs and he slips. And then he decides to throw for some reason and he overthrows it. Just put your head down and ram it on home, okay, Steve Cherry? You're so close. Now, see, I remember my first time having sex. I practiced, just like I practiced holding a microphone and a mic stand before I did comedy. You want to be comfortable with that stuff, so you don't have to. The other stuff, you can just focus on that. Trying to last long, trying to do a good job, comedy, trying to remember your lines. So I actually put the condom on and did a little dress rehearsal. And
you saw everything work. You worked the reservoir tip. You did everything.
Surprises? Yeah, I need to know how it feels, what happens.